kickoff for Carolina.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. This is complete to Jackson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Hurts pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third.
They're going to run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Philadelphia.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. A good pickup there, 22.
First down, Eagles.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Second down, here's the option. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he thought defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now, going forward with Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Complete to
A nice
Marquise Goodwin.
pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
At the 2-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
Quez Watkins
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Panthers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now after the
Philadelphia.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here first and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this will be incomplete.
Bridgewater
Physical play on the football there. It's second down.
With a dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Be a long day for you. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And again, it's Bridgewater. Gives this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Give him 5 yards there. That's enough for the first. Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on second and long. Bridgewater trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nikel Roby-Coleman. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott on.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that's what it didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
This is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Bridgewater again. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 4. Big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and goal.
Bridgewater with a keeper. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater taking it in. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one is designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is caught inside the 15.
Hurts.
Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
A
big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 4, this is second down and 1. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To Deshaun
Jackson. Touchdown, there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. DJ Moore. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Joey Sly lining up.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half and fine style, putting them in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Joey Sly.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
And he can't find a receiver, but it's brought down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here.
I have to think a major focus at halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Bridgewater able to get this to Thomas, his tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 24. 10 more there and another first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Now open, it's Goodwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there at 18 yards.
First down
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. That catch good for only a couple.
Second and 8. At the Panthers' 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Eagles first down.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this one home. He's on 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
He's got it, and we're tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
All you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and he'll bring up third down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to let this go deep for him. He's got a man. Complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. On first and 10, it's Sanders. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety did it.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Opponent a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
First down, Bridgewater. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, Bridgewater again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's third down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They go play action. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They run the option on second down. This one out quickly to Watkins. 20! And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
39-yard
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Hurts. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of times the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
And it didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Bridgewater to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They'll run on first down. That's Sanders. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Go deep for Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Philadelphia. Jake
He put
Elliott
quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Panthers
certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play action now. Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperate. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is across and for the score. And now they get tied the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. The receivers have been running them ragged, and maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Jackson now to return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree.
And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
Focusing on me wasn't Tel Aviv.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Well, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there
on the carry.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This is McCaffrey. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Touchdown.
Great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
They wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pullin' up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it. Shining, shining. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey. No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, man. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. So basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pullin' up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For conventional football. Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
58. I'm going back to you.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down.
First down throw for Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Carolina. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, Panthers.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Bridgewater's
a gain of 4 on the play. They're going to face a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
to throw Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash. This for 48. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead.
Cardinals, nothing.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Big Ace. Get that ball. Watch the safety creep.
Murray again. This is Drake. And not much room to operate as he'll hit this up only to about the 41.
The tackle by
just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Watch the pass.
From the gun, Murray. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
defense as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Check Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals, nothing.
Murray now on first down. He'll set up the screen to play. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
Let's get off the field, D.
On first down, Drake. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And Murray's going to keep this. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
That's got to be a long day. Hey, check 25.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
10.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Running from the shotgun, Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Made at the 44-yard
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up
Running,
second
it's
and
Duaita. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Brings up third
Out of
and
the gun, here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella.
Murray's
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. But here we go on fourth down with Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and nothing but daylight ahead. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And it's third and short.
And 2.
From the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
46-yard line.
First down, Murray. They'll find Williams on the slant. And this offense going to have to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 41.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That has lots of leg behind it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. On EA Sports.
For Carolina.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Can't see Cole there. exit the locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Oh, he nearly picked it.
Murray's pass.
Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, second down.
It's now
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves him with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. On his slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Murray going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Murray's
Picked off inside the 10. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Christian McCaffrey with the carry.
Duaita, the one to get him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First down.
On the ground, McCaffrey takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a 2nd down and 6. Here's Bridgewater. Now he caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Good pick up there at 22.
Carolina.
First down, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Bridgewater's pass.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
The defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3.
Scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 5-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. After the turnover, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 46 yards on the play. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down and a big gainer there, 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time.
Number 22,
maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He was taken down
continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't zapped him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he'll air this one. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Keith Kirkwood there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Joey Sly lining up
still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? And maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him. But the other thing that always hits me is Are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over first.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
11
yards in the Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. This is intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Bridgewater.
They're making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
That's good.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's crossing. He's checking cross.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
The Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. Fumble recovery, touchdown for Arizona. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
The score, Panthers 24, Cardinals 10.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Well, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be Private jet, private pilot, look at me. Stylish, stylish, masterpiece. Body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. We riding on it. Hey, couple of remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my mouth. Flex, whipping the test. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could...
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And 8
That'll go as a pickup of 8.
First down, Carolina.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the... And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown,
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Point after.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
From the 10. Takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
65. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. I'll get him. Get him at 19. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check Mike 21.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack
By Brian
Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. You ain't got nothing. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
We got 3 fouls. 18.
They're going to try and throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll knock him down right about the 1-yard line.
They'll take over.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Panthers add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Better bring it. You better bring it.
try and run. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Third and 9.
Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 43 before going out. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. On first down, Sanders. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's Sanders. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. 16 yards, a first down.
Eagles nothing.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Mike 56, Mike 56. Watch the screen. Pass.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Receiver, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Mike 56. Get the ball. 56. Mike 56. Right there. 56. We ain't giving him Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's caught for Jackson. And they're going to have it under first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
Eagles.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. I got it. Check. Mikey 18.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Jake for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Panthers 13. Eagles 7. Jake Elliott.
To the touchdown. Here's Elliott to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Christian McCaffrey.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Bridgewater now. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain there of 30 big ones.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for.
Second down.
And that'll bring up second down. Bridgewater. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And it's third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. It will be a gain of 8, and they also lead to a fourth down.
Fourth down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
It's a
They
gain
kind
of
of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Going to throw deep for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Bridgewater's pass.
Ian Thomas, 29 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded in those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Hey, check Mike 21. And watch that, and watch the play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
Here's Hurts to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are back within a score. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter, after speed and one fail, his instant celebration. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now to Goodwin.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete to
now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
17 yards.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by about 10 minutes. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Jackson's got it over the middle.
The
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing is Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock. 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Tight down. There you go. Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the run. 56.
They'll throw now on the final play. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Eagles,
and we welcome
14.
you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception,
the line.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. I think maybe you go play action, show him get good confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Jim McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Bridgewater. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They got a long run there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Shit. Find out.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Bridgewater to throw it. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked him up by Avonte Maddox. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and throw even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Number 26.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Tackled by Brian Burns. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 6-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Man open. It's Goodwin. The 40. 30. 10. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin. 94 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra.
Tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Elliott Goodwin, PAT. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so
Number
frustrating
22,
because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time.
At the 30,
see if they can avoid doing it here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He was brought down by
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The 49-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
This is McCaffrey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offense is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll run with McCaffrey. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
First carry for Trenton Cannon. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
15-yard line.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. To throw, Bridgewater. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Fletcher counts the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
And it's
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game.
field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
The kick
Big
is
kick
good.
right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. There was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 59.
Now Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
56 the mark. 56 is the mark. I got it. 56 the mark, boy. 56. Touchdown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down. I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jackson.
Complete to Deshaun Jackson. He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, check back 21. Hey, let's skip. Hey, check back 21. Check back 21. Lost the pass.
Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.